God, I don't know what I'm doing. I swear. I don't know if I should say this is me versus my brain or me versus the. Hello, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. God, I don't know what I'm doing. I swear. I don't know if I should say this is me versus my brain or me versus the world. I just don't know. But okay, it's fine. I don't know if you know, but I graduated last year from uni, and I remember the very day I finished my final paper. I wrote my final paper. I was very, very happy. I was very, very happy, like happy to be a graduate, done with school. I'm a graduate of Kwa Social, done with school, the stress of leaving my hostel, queuing to enter short to enter school. The stress was just too much for me to handle. And we do that every week. Monday, I think except Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. We do that almost every week. So the day I wrote my final paper, I was very happy. And I'm sure that's how it was for everybody that is a graduate too. That day you finish your final paper, you're very happy that you're leaving school. But guess what? I'm not yet a copper. I don't want to cry because it's painful. At some point, I was at fault. Sincerely, there are things that I'm meant to do that I did not do on time. So it delayed my, let me say, it delayed my NYC call up and everything. But now, to date, before even some of my mates that went to school, went to camp self, we went to camp this month. I think late last month. That was the first batch. Went to camp late last month. And it's very, very painful. Almost a year now. I think it's already a year. I I think I finished my final paper. I did my defense in August last year. Around that time. August or September, or early September last year. It's almost a year and I'm still not a copper. I can't be proud to say I'm done with my NYC. I'm still figuring out life. I got the 9 to 5 to, you know, not just to stay at home every time. And it has really been cool. You're just in the office sitting, doing stuff. And by the side, I started my YouTube channel too. This is the third episode. This is the third episode. I started my YouTube channel too. And at the beginning, I was very eager. Yes, I'm starting something. But now, I don't know if I'll say it will be a suspense for sometimes. For some time, I don't really know. But I would say it's something that I'm eager and I'm happy to look into. I'm developing. I feel like my video quality increases every day, and that's fine. It's very, very good. For me, that's process of learning to me, and it's good. I'm learning that way. But what I'm trying to say is that I figured out my life. I remember sitting on my bed in school, telling myself that I'll be done with school August, September. By September next year, I'm talking about last year. By September next year, which is 2025, I'll be done with service. I'll be, I will now be doing this. I'll be doing that. But unfortunately for me, I'm 21 and I finished school at the age of 20, and I've not done my Nysc. There's this code I used to there's this code I used to say to everybody that is in my that has been in my situation and they are telling me their stories. I will be like, it is not delay, it is God's timing. Now I am getting to understand the code more better now as it's happening to me. I will just say that so that they will share or they will understand it's God's timing. But now I'm getting to understand that it's truly God's timing. There's nothing you can do. You can just put in effort. If God did not breathe, if God did not say yes, the yes is not coming. You will just be there. And it's fair. And I will say, this is very personal to me. It's not just any kind of gist that you just listen to or you hear. And this one, I feel like it's a video that will go back to over the years and I will say, yes, this is something that changed me. Because this will change me, I'm sure. It's not be the usual gist that I used to hear. It will be another kind of gist, more personal, more 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 emotional, more mental. I don't know how to put it in that mental way, but it will be more mental. It will be more on mental issues. I don't know. But I'm sure it will be gist that will help this time around. There's not just any kind of gist that I'll just sit down and be saying they broke my ruler. That's very stupid. This is different. It's very personal. I'm still in my father's house. I'm still figuring out life. I'm not at the cop. I'm not doing NYC. And there are some people that are already thinking I'm serving already. They're already billing me for some 7K that I've not yet received. They're already telling me that she's waiting back some 7K. Kiniko. Disclaimer, I've not received the 77K. 77K never reached me. I hope you understand. Never reached me. I just feel like it's I know that there are a lot of people like me outside there too that are going through that are in my situation now. I just want to tell you that NYC call up will come. You go to camp, you finish your service, and there's life after that. You'll have to face it the hard way. You'll have to face it the hard way. I'm not going to say I'm lazy, but I procrastinate a lot. So that affected my NYC color. And that's all I want to say. It's just painful that to me today I said I was like it's painful that I'm not yet receiving the 77K. Because I have plans. This year I have what I want to achieve by December. I have what I want to do by December. And it's looking like I cannot do it. Because the whole plan was created around my NYC. It is not financially, it is me meeting new people, me creating something different this year. And it's not looking like it. For now, it's looking like it's not going to happen this year. It's looking like it's not going to happen this year. And that's something that we will look into. Is if I should continue talking now, I would continue. I won't stop. I won't stop because there are a lot of things that we have to talk about. I have to talk about and I will talk about. Trust me, I'm not sure if I'll be able to drop. This is for everybody that somebody asked me, your YouTube, you dropped 2 episodes and within 2 weeks we did not see you. What happened? Thank you very much for asking. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop every week. I'm sure I'll be dropping something. I'll be posting something on my YouTube every. I cannot promise every week. That's just it. I'm sure I'll be dropping something. That will be that I cannot promise when and how. With me saying this, with my little point of view, I'll say please subscribe, like, share, and there's this thing I want to do that I'll start mentioning the names of my subscribers. If you subscribe, please comment. Say I subscribe and I'll mention your name in my next episode because that will really help me. Thank you.